come back everyone. Worst thing is done. So it's either walk or run. Walk or run. Better heal up, because increases armor value. Like, permanently? okay. Alright, okay, so it does restore our like stats and whatnot. Yes. Maybe we can use this opportunity to like level up just a bit more, just to like prepare for the upcoming battles. We could fast forward, you know, just to make these battles faster. That looked like the first one.
What are you doing?
You want to be sure they're good and dead. Some are mighty hard to kill.
Not even these sacred places are safe.
How do I know I can trust this one?
I vouch for him. In the name of the Lady of the Galadrim.
That is good enough for me.
And how do I know I can trust you? Where did you get those wounds?
At the hands of a Mordor orc, whose life I intend to shorten considerably. In the pass of Kahadras, we were attacked by goblins. You slew all but the orc, who escaped with something of great value to me.
Who is this wee ranger?
I was in the company of a dwarf. A friend, actually.
And what did this orc take from you?
You helped me slay him, and you shall find out.
You rangers from the north are full of riddles! And who are you to speak for a ruler of elves?
You must help me return to Lothlorien and warn the Lady Galadriel of these dangers. Then you will know all.
We should find one of the enemy's altars. After what I did to him, that orc will be in need of healing himself.
Come, Gondorian. We shall attend to my matters in due course.
Alright, let's watch it.
Yes, you have found a place where the ancient spirits of air, fire, earth, and water who once graced this world may still be found. Some beings glide through the airs around you, timeless and wise. Mighty forces also stir the deep and can still be called upon in times of great need. Powers of fire and light bring life to this realm and are held by the wise as the most potent and dangerous forces. And great spirits of the earth yet animate the living wood of this world, for it too breathes the mystery of life. Elves are the keepers of this wisdom and guardians of this ancient force, for make no mistake about it, bound within their craft, their weapons, and their very being is some small measure of the gods, a living gift that has endured through many ages. Find it and use it wisely, for it contains power beyond measure.
That's strange. Like this battle, whatever, danger indicators.
So tell us, Ranger, what happened back there in the pass?
Sorry, you guys.
It was a bewitched fight, voices echoing down from the mountains. Then lightning struck all around us. The dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift of friendship. But I could not withstand the dark powers that ruled the mountain that night. While I lay there burning, that Mordor orc ripped the map away and fled down the mountain. That map revealed the location of the secret entrance to a forgotten realm.
Moria.
Yes, the greatest city of the dwarves, whose location was lost during the Great Wars, and whose halls are rumored to still be stalked by a terrible monster.
And what of the dwarf?
If that map leads us to Moria's hidden gate, I expect we shall find him nearby, It would take more than a few goblins to stop that dwarf.
Let's see it.
I will lay open to you Moria's secrets, and they are many. Khazad-dûm, the greatest of dwarven halls, lies along an old elven road that carried trade between Hollin and Moria. At the walls of Moria, invisible dwarf doors bar western entry. Even their own creators cannot find them if their secret is forgotten. But should the gates be mastered, the mazes of halls and tunnels within the mountain are vast. And the 4-day journey to the other gate will not be an easy one, should foul creatures still prowl those halls. If I were you, I would track our party and follow behind, should we master the gates of Moria.
Hold on. Skill successful using a skill in battle earns skill points that are automatically applied to learn the next skill in the same category. Using the skill menu to select the skill use category that you would like to learn next. Okay, nice. Alright, I'll put that up so we can use those skills in order to like level up the skill. Interesting. But here it is a one where you equip the changes later. It's nothing really groundbreaking. It's just interesting that this game has that. It's so bad, man. Sorry, I'm gonna fast forward just for the exploration purposes. That's where we came from. I'll have to like unfast forward just in case we get any sudden cutscenes. now that's 100% confirmed about the restoring the area house. Good, I like it. I feel like I've leveled up quite a bit. It's like the exact current level. Wow. Wow, level 9? That's it? Okay. Whoa, that is some insane stats. No man, she's got some insane gear. Wow, she's like our MVP now, man. Adriel. Okay, St. Altar. Good. out. Let's check this out.
War is soon to come to our time. Even now, Saruman sends forth his cruel orc servants. I escaped his trap at Orthanc, and now he seeks to hunt me down ere I finish my task. Understand that a great eye watches all in the darkness, building in power as it prepares to destroy this world. As I speak within your mind, Saruman rallies the wild men to his cause. They will pour forth here and in Rohan, burning as they go. I would suggest you find the dwarf quickly, before Saruman wins his war in this land.
Nice. Ah, sweet. T-boat. Trek back. Of course, we'll save, and the reason why we save is just to make sure we have our progress saved as well as healing at the same time. I think it has to help. This term pop-up was like the beginning of my existence. It was my first few adventures into the internet. Couldn't find our way around the lake without a dwarf today. Okay. Let's find ourselves a dwarf.
Ah, fresh tracks. The dwarf came this way.
He is heavy for one so small.
I'd be careful not to say that around him.
Quiet! Both of you. I hear something.
Well, Ranger, it's about time.
Troll, right?
This dwarf who joins your company heralds from a people who hold themselves apart from other races. But they are a race that feels deeply, and when deciding upon trust, their friendship lasts many lifetimes. I have met a few of these stout fellows in my time. They appear small, but are not to be trifled with. Do remember, as you enter their ancestral home, that their pride, greed, and stubborn magnificence created this now decaying wonder.
Beautifully said. I tank.
Look! Elves prowl the shore. Get them all! What is this thing?
Prepare to fire! Fire!
Hold on, what are we fighting? Who are we fighting?
Die!
Watch out! Those tentacles are powerful!
Excellent! They're digging a way in!
He has opened the gate!
I knew he was good for something.
Western Moria.
Stand back! It shall be a dwarf who first enters Moria. The rumors are true. Balin has failed. My people have failed.
This fight took place decades ago. Their bodies returned to dust.
These great dwarf lords stood here for thousands of years, Elf, and this abomination took place before them. I do not find that amusing. Some small measure of their great power remains hidden here. I can feel it.
Let me help you reclaim it. For your people.
Let's
7 rings of power were given to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. But they were deceived by the Dark Lord Sauron. And in time, their kingdoms fell into ruin. But the dwarves hold many secrets, and few are graced to share their language. The secret runes of their ancient kings remain lost in these empty halls. It is your secret to find, my friend.
farthest I got in, like back in the PlayStation times, I think. Oh. Sauron's minions to unlock any weapons and items for your party. Select more on the title screen and then select the old one to access this feature. Huh. Whoa, the game just keeps on giving. I was not expecting that. Alright. I was sitting on a gym this whole time, huh? But with that said, thanks for joining us for this session, guys, and we'll see you all real soon.